Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a different way. Now this is a response to Leon 38. Recently left a comment on my how to deal with anger motivational video, and I felt this deserved a quick video response, because I really want to be of value to not just you, Leon, but anyone battling with this problem. Now if I may share the comment, after having watched the video how to deal with anger, and it was quite lengthy, Leon raises such a tremendous point, one in which I can identify previously having battled with. He says, the problem is, James, that somebody once said to me that I'm a victim, and that, particularly for men, that sparks off a lot of, that can be like it's a sensitive word, let's just say. And he said that ever since then, I felt that I had to be aggressive with anyone who I felt might be taking the piss out of me. Otherwise, I was just affirming what that person had said to me. So Leon, outstanding point. First and foremost, I need you to understand that you are no victim, my friend. You are nobody's victim. And why that is because you have such power in how you get to react to any situation. You see, actually, what I've come to understand is that you are more a victim. You are a victim of circumstance and at the beck and call of others playing you like a puppet, precisely when and if you react to them taking the piss out of you. See, to me, that's really being a victim, and I get where you're coming from. If someone did that to me before, I think they've got to get dealt with violently and very quickly. But you see, who's the victim? You are a victim then. You're a victim of them. You're a victim of yourself. You're a victim of anger. You are the epitome of a victim. And I say that with great love. But you see, when you actually you're self-sovereign, when you display mastery, self-mastery over your anger by not reacting in a violent way, immediately you take all that power back and claim it for yourself. And that is anything but the definition of a victim. So, let it be understood, when you react to others seemingly taking the piss out of you, yeah, you might win over them in a fight, so-called winning, for it's not. Because you are a victim of your own anger, a victim of your own thoughts, a victim of your own lack of self-awareness and self-control. But you see, when you can actually react, rather not react to seeming rudeness from others, then you have the power, my friend. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. That would be lying. It took me many years to really get a hold on that, to not react, to not be so quick with one's anger. But I just need you to know, you are no one's victim. You are no one's victim until you give in and react to something that's displeasing to you violently. You're nobody's victim. You are nobody's victim. That needs to be understood. It needs to be understood. You're not a victim of circumstance. You're not a victim of your environment. Because in truth, without getting too metaphysical, I believe that you choose your entire sort of parents and everything else, where you're born and everything else, precisely because you knew the sorts of challenges in this lifetime you needed to face. As I say, that's going deep, but even on a superficial level, you're not a victim if you control and manage your own temper. So Leon, I hope this helps. Believe me, my friend, you're nobody's victim. You're self-aware. Just by even posing this question to me, it speaks to the sort of character and integrity you have got. You have got very self-aware to ask that question. You're nobody's victim, my friend. And the next time you face challenging circumstances, try and bite back, really tighten that, get away from that situation, take it out elsewhere safely, but remember, you're nobody's victim. And what that person said, remember, others' truths don't have to become you. I was told a lot of things, by some very, I want to say stupid, but unhelpful teachers. A lot of people in authority spoke their truth into me, that I would become nothing. I was a bad boy. And all of these things, and on it goes. But that was their truth, not mine. So when others get angry, what they are saying, I stick to the point, when somebody else said you are a victim, they were revealing their truth, Leon. They may have felt like a victim. They may indeed have been a victim of somebody else. And I'm very sympathetic to that, because I understand at some points people do prey on the weak and take advantage. But you're nobody's victim, because you can reinterpret and choose to tell yourself a different story. That, my goodness, by surviving hard, challenging times, that's a survivor. So you're a survivor more than a victim right off the bat. You're a man or woman of courage and strength. You've got to. You're nobody's victim. You're nobody's victim. Just please keep repeating that to yourself. You are nobody's victim, and take back your power that lies behind not reacting to anyone being uncourteous or rude to you. You can do it. It's not easy, but you can control your anger. So I hope that's helped, Leon. I just felt compelled. I see that came through 40 odd minutes ago. I thought I'd do a video response and write it down. So I hope this has been very valuable to you. You're nobody's victim. You're a self-aware, intelligent, creative young man. You can manage your anger, you can control it, and you don't have to be the beck and call of anyone else. And moreover, you get to reinterpret that story. So even if you felt like a victim, even if someone had told you you were a victim, you know what? You can tell yourself another story. You are a strong, capable, intelligent young man who has got perfect control over his temper and anger and can choose to react as he wants. Now that's real strength, my friend. As always, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.